France's biggest TV series festival has now reopened to the public after a one-year COVID hiatus. It's called Series MANIA 2021 and it's screening more than 50 shows from 21 countries. And there are a few competitions taking place as well. It's all happening in Lille and France 24's Yena Lee is there. We can talk to her now. Yena, tell us then a little bit about this year's festival.
Well, Series MANIA bills itself as a festival that's all about screening world premieres or international or French premieres of shows, as well as an event that brings together key industry players. This year, though, there are fewer big international guests due to the coronavirus pandemic. There are 4 main competitions taking place. And aside from the very diverse selection for the short format competition, the other shows in the running are almost entirely European or North American. A few Israeli, Turkish and South Korean series are, though, breaking that trend.
So Western shows dominating, Yena. What are you keeping your eye out for?
Well, Nida Manzour's We Are Lady Parts is in the running, and it is a real treat. Originally aired on Channel 4 in the UK. It was then picked up by Peacock, the streaming service in the US, and here in France it's going to be broadcast with Brut X. The show is about an all-Muslim, all-female punk rock band and centres around a nerdy PhD student and her rather rowdy bandmates. It's a show that doesn't take itself very seriously. The characters are funny, geeky, sexy, very, very conflicted and complex, and it's really not often that you see minority women in comedy shows who are given such layered roles. Another show that's on my radar is Kevin Can F Himself, which was first broadcast in the US by AMC and is about to be released on Prime Video. It's a completely absurd and dark comedy, quite unlike anything I've seen recently. The show flips from standard sitcom setup with the fake laughter included towards drama as we navigate the world through the main character's eyes. She's a woman fed up with her useless husband who treats her less than nothing. Take a look.
It's about a woman who keeps playing perfect housewife.
Hey, where's our breakfast? You're not supposed to have favorites.
Kevin's my husband.
Yeah. Babe, can you go see if my package is here yet?
Can't you do it?
I'm in the middle of something.
Then one day, she realizes what she wants.
Whoa, Miss Hercules over here.
Is that blood? It doesn't mean you get to be moody. You already used that excuse once this month.
Clip of Kevin Can F Himself there. Now, Yena, a show that's not in competition this year, but it's probably going to have tongues wagging, is the 5th and final season of Money Heist. And you say that's being screened today as well.
It's not being screened today, but it will be screened on the last day of this year's Series MANIA Festival. It will be the French premiere, actually, of the critically acclaimed series. Money Heist is all about the red overall-clad, Dali mask-wearing robbers. And the 5th, and as you say, final season kicks off right after another tragic death in their midst. That was the end of Season 4. Now, the team are still stuck in the Bank of Spain, and the trailer promises an all-out war with Spain's security forces. So I think there'll be less heisting, more armed conflict. Money Heist is, of course, one of Netflix's most biggest and successful international hits, which means the internet is already alight with fans discussing and dissecting the trailer. Will more members die? Who? Or is it just a very clever montage of the trailer? Why don't you take a look?
La última orden. Fuerza, cara. ¡Ahora! Ladrones somos los auténticos libertadores. Si alguna vez tenemos que pagar un precio por ello, pagamos.
The 5th season of Money Heist there. Yena Lee, we'll leave you to go enjoy the festival. Thanks very much for telling us what to look out for.